How to start a digital marketing agency and make an assload of money doing it. Yes, an assload, a giant buttload, a big buttload of money with your digital marketing agency. I'm gonna show you how on this video. So real quick, before we get started, I will show you how I've spent $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in the last few weeks with my digital marketing agency. I'm gonna show you Facebook ads platform, I'm gonna show you YouTube ads platform. I'm gonna talk to you about why there is such a huge demand for it. I'm gonna explain the process in 4 simple steps, and by the end of this video, you will have an action plan to be able to put into use and start taking in clients, getting in leads, and making sales. Now, before we get started, thought I had a hiccup coming. Before we get started, smash the like button, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Everything that I'm teaching here on this YouTube channel is brought to you because I want you guys to have the right information. I want you to have the information that the middle class will not ever teach you, and the information that wealthy people use to scale and become successful in business. I've done $50 million in sales in the corporate world. Now that I'm self-employed, didn't go to college, and I'm working for myself, I've done millions online as well, and I want to be able to help you do the same. So, digital marketing agency. What is a digital agency? Digital agency is where you are either consulting or delivering out services that help a brand or an entrepreneur increase their footprint, get more leads and sales, and build their social presence. That is what a digital agency is. If you want to start a digital marketing agency, that's it. Okay? You take a service and you consult and help a brand, an entrepreneur, a business owner carry out their business, getting more leads and sales online. That could be in the form of helping them grow on Instagram, could be in the form of managing their ads on YouTube or Facebook, could be in the form of helping them get more e-commerce sales. I'm gonna go over all of that and more in today's video, so smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. So to show you here, you've got 4 simple steps that you need to set up. Now, obviously there's little itty bitty things in each one of these steps, but fundamentally it is quite simple. You need to be able to market whatever your offer is. So what's your offer going to be? Are you going to be consulting? Are you going to be delivering a service where you help somebody grow 10,000 monetizable engaged followers every single month on Instagram? Are you going to offer a service where for $2,000 a month you manage all of their ads on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you optimize their campaigns and help them increase their ROI? Are you going to be helping people simply set up and build out profitable e-commerce stores, guaranteeing them income by a certain date in the future, and they pay you for that? You need to take whatever that product or services that you're going to be offering, and you need to start marketing to it. You need to start putting that offer in front of the right audience and then monetizing it. How you do that is by having a traffic source. This might be Facebook ads, might be Instagram ads, might be YouTube. You do need to use ads. There's a lot of people out there that try to just network on Facebook, strike up conversations. They don't have an email list. They don't have a way to retarget customers. They don't have data. They don't understand what their audience wants. They're not pulling from one particular traffic source. So every person, every lead, everything they want is different. They can't scale. There's no specialization. They cap out. They reach a certain level of income. They can't go any higher because they can't increase their reach organically. You can reach all corners of the world, and you can scale it, and you can optimize every ounce of the process when you run ads. Learning how to run ads, which I'm going to be showing you right here on today's video, is very important because that will enable you to get your offer in front of the right people, not waste ads money, and your ads will convert if you put the ads in front of the right people. And I'm going to show you nothing but ads that have made me money, made me profit, made my clients money, why and how I do it, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and by the end of this video, you're going to see all of that. So do not go anywhere. Tell your mom, your dad, your friends, your family that you cannot do anything else right now. As a matter of fact, share this video with them. Anybody you know that wants to start their own digital agency, wants to get into a digital marketing agency, share this with them, okay? So you run your offer from a traffic source. You put that offer in front of these people. They come in and they decide whether or not they're interested in that offer. What I like to do is I offer a free strategy session, okay? So I put my offer in front of people that I know are in like the 50% income tile and higher for their age. I put it only in front of people that want to start an online business or have an online business that's already making them money. I put it only in front of certain locations. I don't want to deal with like East India. I don't want to deal with Pakistan. I don't want to deal with most of Africa, simply because I know they can't afford me, okay? I know they can't afford what I do. I know they don't have economical structure. It's not being discriminatory. It's just that, look, I'm in business to make money, and I can't make money if I'm marketing to countries that don't have money to pay me, right? It doesn't make any sense. So I put the offer in front of the right who. All right, they decide whether or not they like it or not. I offer a free strategy session to establish their needs, their wants, their goals, whatever the case may be. All right, now before I get on that call with them, they book a day, they book a time. All right, I have a little questionnaire they fill out. It qualifies them. If I don't like the way they answer it, no, I don't have the funds to invest, I just want everything for free, I don't take the call. If they say, yes, I'm ready to get started, yes, I do have the funds, and yes, it's urgent to do it now, well, then I get on a call and then I close the deal. All right, so it goes from the offer, close the deal. Now in this process, I pixel this. So I know who saw my offer, who didn't, who went forward with a call, and who didn't. Because then I can retarget these people, okay? I can retarget these people and incentivize them to get back in for the strategy session, to go along, to get further into my funnel, because all good leads buy, but not all buy right away. Maybe there's something I said or did, or the way I looked, they didn't like the arches on my eyebrows. I know girls say my arches, they're just amazing. My girlfriend says, I have better arches than her. I know, it's my DNA, got it from my mom. All right, retargeting. I want to be able to retarget them, and I want to be able to get more leads, more sales, all that stuff. So I retarget them. I get people into my offer, I close it, and then I deliver the service. That is how a digital agency works. Now I'm going to show you the intricacies of running ads. And of course, we could spend days figuring out and teaching you how to run ads, how to optimize all that stuff. But I want to give you an overall picture of these platforms and kind of some of the things that I'm doing to be able to make them work. Before we get into that, what I want to know is, do you currently have a digital marketing agency, or are you looking to start a digital marketing agency? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below, and I'm going to hit record here and just show you a sneak peek at Facebook Ads Manager, at YouTube, and show you winning campaigns, because the reality is, not only should you be running ads for your business, but you need to be doing it for clients you're offering digital marketing services to and in your digital agency, because it allows you to get in front of anybody that you want at any time that you want. And you're able to use these ad platforms to know exactly their thinking, their search parameters, their search behaviors, getting in front of the right people. That's the beauty of Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all right? When people don't understand that, they're missing out on the bigger part of the puzzle. Like Zuckerberg created Facebook,
smoking these meats here,
as a data platform, and is now able to sell that data and that information back to the 2.7 billion people that use Facebook. So like, if I was asked, hey Ben, if you could get your offer in front of that exact person that's looking for that offer at that exact time, at any time you wanted, would you want to put it in front of them? I'm like, duh. You can't do that when you're just like, hey, are you interested in this? DM somebody on Instagram, go over here, do this. You can't do that, all right? So let's take a look here. I am in my YouTube account. And to give you an idea of what I do is, one of my products is informational. I'm teaching people. I have offers that range from $1,000 to $5,000 that I'm selling online. So what I want to do is run ads, present those ads to people that I think are in the right niche, the right genre, are being put in front of the right people that would have a level of interest in this. I want to get them to register for my trainings or to opt into my sales funnel. And then from there, I work to be able to sell them on one of my offers. So what I'm looking at is, how much am I going to pay for somebody to become a lead? And then every time I get a lead, what's the percentage of those leads that end up buying something from me? And then I reverse engineer that, and then I go, okay, well, for every 1,000 people that I get, for leads, I make $10,000. So if I can spend less than 10, I'm in profit marketing my business and using ads to run it. So just to give you an idea, let's just go back to, I'm just going to give you maybe like a 3-month scope. So we'll go July to right now, okay? So I have spent, we'll go into campaigns. We'll figure out what I have spent. I don't know what I've spent in that time. So $18,000 is what I've spent there. And here's what I can tell you. Do you see this level that says conversions right here? It says 4,119 conversions. What that is, I've set these parameters inside my ads manager. I need a pen. Somebody grab me a pen. I've set these parameters inside my ads manager so that when somebody opts in, when they become a lead, it equals a conversion. So conversion is not a sale in this case, it's a lead. So I have spent $18,000, $17,921 in these last 3-4 months, whatever it is, to get 4,100 people. And that equates to, I spend $4.35 for somebody to become a lead. I am paying a little over $4 to acquire a lead, to earn a lead, which is great for me because I know that when a lead buys one of my products, it's worth on average about $860 to me or more. Now, here's what else I know. With my sales funnel, I know that out of 4,100 leads, I know that about 70% of them end up seeing my offer. So 4,100 times 0.7. That's about 2,870 people that see my offer. And I know out of that, initially, about 2% buy. That's 57 people, 57.4. Now, off of 57 people, if my average sale is $860, okay, 57 times 860, that's $49,000 in gross profit, or excuse me, in gross revenue. So $49,000 minus $18,000 on ad spend leaves me with a $31,000 profit. I can pay myself out of that. I can put some back into the business, whatever the case may be. That's what I'm doing. I'm running ads to my YouTube subscribers, my YouTube viewers, any watch time I have. I'm running ads in front of people that subscribe to other channels similar to me. I'm running ads based on people's search behavior and the keywords that they search on YouTube, and I'm getting them into my funnel, I'm converting them into sales, and in the process, I retarget them based on, did they become a lead but they didn't do anything else? Did they go and actually see my offer or part of it, the whole thing, whatever? I retarget them through emails, through more ads, etc. I distribute content to them because I want to juice as much as I can. I want to squeeze all the juice out of those 4,100 leads, and I want to optimize that. 3, 4, 5 months down the funnel, after they've been distributed email content and this and this and this, that the value that they are to me, the lifetime value of the customer increases. I made 49K right off the bat, but the reality is 3, 4 months later, these people had continuity payments, they paid a subscription, they bought another product, etc. I probably made $75,000 off of this $18,000 in ad spend. And when you look at that, this system is making me a 400% return in the grand scheme of things. So that's some of the stuff that I do on YouTube. You can see I run a lookalike audience, I have a segmented retargeting ads, etc. Now, that is a little bit inside YouTube. It gives me all of this data so I can really look at each individual ad and how it's working for me. For example, if I click in here, I can see that I got a few conversions from this ad. That one's costing me a lot, so I need to turn that one off. This one's, doing okay. I've only spent $42 there, $6,000 on this campaign in total, and it's made me 1,400 conversions. So that's really good, all right? 1,400 conversions, 70% see my stuff, 2% of them actually buy. It's profitable for me. So that's the YouTube side of things. Now what I wanna do is I wanna hop into the Facebook Ads Manager and show you a little bit in here. And keep in mind, what I've just shown you there is marketing a digital agency product that is anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000. Maybe your digital marketing agency and the digital agency that you're trying to start caters to e-commerce. So for example, I have a client over here that I have run my agency deal through. They've expressed interest in building an e-commerce business with me. They've paid $10,000 to build that e-commerce business with me, and my promise and guarantee is that we would get it to profiting $300 per day in XYZ amount of time, all right? So what I wanna actually show you here is I have yesterday and today brought up here. We've got one product running, or 2 products running here, okay? There's been 7 sales of these products. Now, this particular product is, both of these are in about the $40 price range. So in 7 sales, there's been about $280. And I can actually show you this so you can actually see that I'm not just talking crap about this, right? You actually see that this is real, okay? So if I go over here today, I think there's only a couple sales, and yeah, there's 2 orders for $80 today. And it's only, it's only 3 hours into the day here. Yesterday, you can see here, $239. So if we do 240 plus 80, that's 320. We have spent, if I go back to here, we have spent $113, Okay, we spent $113 on those ads, and those products out of 7 sales, they're about $10 a piece. So we're $113 in ad spend, $70 in product fulfillment, and that's right about, that's about $183. So 183 from 320 is 137. There's $137 in profit there just in the last 30 hours-ish, okay? Pretty dang good. We're gonna scale up these ads in the Facebook Ads Manager, optimize them as much as we can, and get this e-commerce store converting even more. Now, obviously, inside Facebook Ads Manager, there's a million different directions that you can go. When you are running ads for somebody on Facebook, you have to consider your objective, okay? So are you just going for engagement, the type of ads that get lots of likes, lots of shares, but that's really it? There's no call to action, there's no shop now, there's no click here, buy it now, okay? Are you trying to promote an app? Are you trying to go for conversions, in other words, sales? A lot of what we do is we're going for conversions. We're trying to get sales, okay? So I do conversion campaigns. And when I create a campaign, what I'll do is I like to isolate things. So in Facebook, you have campaign, ad set, ad, all right? Campaign is like your overall, I'm going to sell phone cases. So maybe my campaign is phone cases. Then I have my ad sets, okay? What I like to do with ad sets is I like to isolate things. So I'll pick, the age range, the gender, the location that I know I kind of need to be targeting. Maybe it's a $40 product. It's only available in the US, only ships to the US. So I'm going to exclude everywhere else and just market to the United States. Maybe it's a cane or a walking stick. I'm probably going to exclude people that are, 18, 20, 30. I'm probably gonna go in the 60 to 80-year-old range, for example, okay? And then my interest, what I like to do is I like to make ad sets that are just one interest each, okay? Because I put a Facebook pixel on these, when I start getting sales, I'm able to tell which ad sets are converting sales and at what value they're converting sales at. Is it profitable? Is it not? Is it break even? And then as I see ad sets that are not performing, for example, say I'm marketing a cane and I choose an interest as walking stick, that'll be one ad set. I'll duplicate that ad set and I'll make a different ad set that is, canes. I'll do another one that is mobility, for example, okay? And then I'm going to look at those ad sets that have isolated them. I know that this one's only marketing towards this audience. This one's marketing towards this audience. Same ad and everything, but I'm looking at which target audience is producing the most sales. I cut out the ones that aren't, I optimize the ones that are, and from there, I continue optimizing the ad. Okay, but really, which specific age ranges, which specific states bought, and I'll build off of that, and I'll just continue optimizing that, and then I'll scale up the budget. That is how to start a digital marketing agency. That's how to scale digital marketing this year, this century really. Start using Facebook, start using YouTube. Know what your traffic source is gonna be. Know your offer, close the deal, deliver the service. Guys, if you're brand new, make sure you subscribe, tap that notification bell, have questions, drop them in the comments. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Ben Oberg, and I've included some really special resources in the description of this video for you guys to be able to get started in this. Appreciate you guys. See you in the next video.